Hello guys, and welcome to Creating Custom Menus by WA Courses. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can create custom menus for your WordPress website and explain exactly how the menu creation system works with WordPress. So with the introduction out the way, let's get started with the video. So in order to create a new custom menu, you have to log into the backend of your WordPress website and you go over to Appearance. And under Appearance, you're going to see this menu option here. Okay, so just click on Menu and it's going to take us to the menu creation system on WordPress. Okay, so it's very easy to use this menu creation system. I'm going to explain everything on the screen right now. So let's start with add menu items section here. So these are essentially the kinds of menu items that you can add to your menu. So we have pages. So if you have any page on your WordPress website, you can add them to a menu. You can add posts, you can add custom links. So if you have a link to an external website, you can add that here. You can add categories. So if you have categories for your website, for your website's blog, you can add them here also. And we also have formats. Okay, so there's nothing in formats because we've not created any posts under a format. So that's for menu items and the kind of menu items that we can have. Then over here, this is where you create your menu. So as you can see this example here, we have different levels. We have sub items based on a specific level. So this is a level 1 item. So this is always going to be displayed whenever you are displaying this menu on any part of your website. And level 2 is a sub menu item, so you have to hover over this to get to level 2, and the same thing with level 3, you hover over level 2 to get to level 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I can actually take this from whatever level it is to upper level by dragging it to the left. Okay, so I can drag this to the left and drag this to the left. So now we have everything on the same level. If I want to get this to become a sub item of this level 1 item, I just have to drag this a little bit to the right. Okay, so it becomes a sub item. And I can also have more than one sub item in the same level. So we have 2 sub items under level 1. If I want to make add a sub level for level 2, I just drag this, so we have a sub item under another sub item. Okay, so in most cases you're going to find yourself just going 2 levels down, so you have a main menu and one menu. But if you want to add extra sub items to a specific sub item, just drag the menu item like this. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of everything here by removing them here, and I'll explain everything from scratch. All right, so you start creating a menu by clicking on this create a menu link over here. Okay, so you click on create a new menu, and let's just leave whatever we're doing here and create a new menu. So you start with the menu name. So the menu name should be descriptive of the position where you want to add the menu. So if this is your primary menu or your main menu, you can just type in main menu over here. Okay, so once you add this title here, you can't really add any menu items until you've clicked on create menu. Okay, so below this you get your menu settings. So menu settings, the most important thing here is the display location. So depending on the theme that you're using, you're going to get several display locations. But the 2 most common display locations is the primary menu, which is the top navigation, and the footer menu, which is the bottom navigation. Okay, so you're going to find yourself creating more of primary menus and footer menus than any other kind of menu on WordPress. And you can also click this to automatically add new top level pages to the menu, but this is not recommended because you want to stay organized and you don't want to automatically add new pages to the menu when they are created. Okay, so just click on select one of these. So I'm just going to select primary menu, and note here it is already squarely set at main menu. So if I create this menu, it's going to overwrite this and make main menu the new primary menu. So I'm just going to click on create menu, and let's see. So now I've created the menu, and as you can see here, we now have access to adding menu items. Okay, so I'm going to start out with pages. So we have most recent. Most recent are these are the pages that you've accessed recently or you've used recently. If I click on view all, it's going to give me a list of every single page on my WordPress website, and I can also click on search and just type in something here. So if I search for about, I'm going to get about us. So this search functionality is especially good for websites that have a lot of pages. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to view all, and I'm going to add the about us page, and I'm also going to add portfolio page. So when you click add to menu, it's going to take both of them and put them at the top level. Okay, so there's no sub menu here, there's no sub menu or sub item level. Automatically everything is always at top when you add them. So that's for pages. I can put this under this. I can add company profile, click on add menu, it's going to add this. Okay, you can also do something like you can also select every single page by clicking on this. So it's going to add every single page on your site. Well, we don't want to do that. So let's go over to posts. So the same thing with pages, you have the same functionality, most recent, view all, and search. So if I click on view all, I'm going to get every single post. I can add a post by clicking add to menu, and now if you look over here, you're going to see that this is titled as post page. So if you want to know what menu type, menu item, any of these are, just look over here. Okay, then we also have custom links. So if you want to link to Google, https google.com. okay, so I can just add Google here and click on add to menu, and now this is going to be a custom link menu item. Okay, so whenever someone clicks on this, it's going to take them to google.com or anywhere you want it to take them. We also have categories. So if you have categories on your site for your blogs, you can add the categories here. So whenever you're creating a blogging website or a blog, you're going to find yourself adding categories to your main navigation. So this is how you do it. You just select all the categories and add them here. Okay, then we also have formats, but we don't really have any formats right now, so I'm not going to add in any formats. So I'm just going to get rid of some of these. I'm going to get rid of those items. So once you're happy with everything you've gotten, just click on save menu. Another thing you can do is you can select more than one display location for a menu. So if I select primary menu, I can also select footer menu. Okay, and I can click on save menu. So let's save this and see how it looks on the front end. So I'm just going to visit the site and let's see how it looks. So as you can see, we have the menu item here. We have about us, we have post title, and we have the custom link. If I hover around the about us, you're going to get portfolio and company profile. Another way of adding menus to your WordPress website is by clicking on the customize button here. So over at the customizer, there is also a menu tool over there. So I'm just going to show you how that looks like. So over here, you're going to see menus. So click on menus, and now we have that a list of all the menus we've created. So you can create a new menu from here. Also, it's the exact same process. So I'm just going to click on the main menu that we created here, and as you can see, we can also do the same thing here. We can change the order. We can switch. If we can change this to sub menu item if we want, and we can add extra items. So we have pages, posts, exactly the same thing we had on the menu creator page on the back end. Okay, so this is if you want to just quickly edit something and you're in the customizer, you can do that from here instead of going to the back end. Another advantage of using this is the fact that you get to see the changes live. So I can change this and see how it looks live. Now Google is here and post title is here. So this is for live preview. Okay, so if you want to create a menu from scratch, it's always better to create your menu using this page here. Okay, so that's essentially it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.